better and you're a bit disappointed?
Oh, I won't say that then.
But you have before. You've come in here before. We think you've played great, and you've said, "Nah, I wasn't that good." And you think there's more to come, Ronnie? Can you do better than that?
Only I know, don't I? But I'll just say, yeah, I was satisfied. You know, I played just to beat Quinten, because Quinten was playing. To me, he's a really hard player to beat. You know, he's got great long game, good scoring, and he just had a little bit of unluck today. Part of the red and part of the green, and that was really a big turning point. And you know, in his application, he's shown today in this match that it'll be a match for anybody, because I did play, you know, from 4-2 down, I managed to get it back to 4, and today was probably the best I've played since I've been here this week, and I needed to be. I knew I needed to be, and I just had to try and not get down on myself, because, you know, if you get down and you miss a shot, then the next time you go to the table, you're going to miss the next ball, and I just knew that with the wrong attitude, I was going to lose today, so I needed to go out there, and that was the most important thing for me today, was to stay focused just on, you know, just on when I get a chance or when I get to the table, not making a hash of it, and that's what I tried to do. So I had a couple of mistakes, but you know, apart from that, yeah, I'm very pleased.
Now, with Quinten, commiserations, mate, because you did play terrific, and I think you maybe feel that against just about anybody else, you'd be sitting here as a winner.
Yeah, definitely. I don't like playing Ronnie. Seems to play well against me. I think when I was 4-top in the first session, I should have really went 5-3, and that's where I lost it. But today, some of the safety that he played, even yesterday, safety was the best I've ever seen. Especially a few of the frames that you put together just didn't make a mistake.
Yeah, but you got to 5-all, and I mean, John and I were saying something, a great match, and it's anybody's game at that point. But then Ronnie came in with a couple of 90s and a fun, and you didn't really do anything wrong that I remember. The odd ball here.
Not really. There's nothing you can do when you play like that. I think the few frames he put together I don't think anyone else can do that, because he kept putting in good safety shots, he kept knocking in long reds, and he did it like 3 or 4 times in a row, and won the frame off it. And you know, I don't think anyone else can do that, personally.
How do you feel? I mean, obviously you're disappointed, Quinten, because you have been playing well. You were, I'm sure, thinking about going and winning it, but at the same time, maybe tomorrow morning you'll think back and say, that was a good week, I've done myself a lot of good. Yeah,
I'm pretty happy. I don't really play much anymore, and play pretty well. I've beaten a few good players along the way, pushed Ronnie a fair bit, and I'm happy with the quarters. I only originally wanted to get to the second round. That's my goal, just to stay in the 32 this year, and maybe see what happens next year. But I've got a lot of things on back home, and I don't get a lot of time to play. So, but I've played
Quinten,
brilliant.
having said that, I mean, you talk to the guys like John or Dennis Taylor, Willie Thornton, John Virgo, all the guys who've been there and done it. They all say you're a top 8 player, should be a top 8 player. And it's down to whether you want to be. Do you?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
No.
I think it's like the commentators. I think you should become a commentator.
Game's easy from here, Quinten. You know, the game's easy sitting here. But I'm serious. I mean, they all say you have the talent to be a top 8 player. It's whether you want to be. Do you?
Maybe if I lived in England, if I was an English person, I think maybe I probably could be. But as an Australian, I don't think it's very hard.
This is the argument I have, because Quinten, to me, is a top 8 player, but he should be massive in Australia. He should be, when he goes to Australia, they get the red carpet out for him, because it is that sort of like, he's got that
play snooker.
And then when it gets big in Australia, he can be the king of his garden, and I can go over there with a couple of players and we can have a tournament.
And you can carry my cue over there.
And I can carry his cue. Exactly. We can go out and see all the Sheilas.
Boeker stad bij uitstek spijkenissen. De finale bij de mannen ging tussen Rolf